G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We are back in the World of Warcraft Classic. Oh yeah, we've got a quest over there. Let's go and check out that quest. Hit my music. We've got Captain Stoutfist. Oops, wrong way. Amazing how many times I'll do that. Alright.
No.
The Dragonmaw clan was all but destroyed by the end of the Second War, after they lost control of their red dragon pets. The dragons were not very happy with their old masters, and fiercely hunted the Dragonmaws. What few remained fled from Grim Patrol and into the mountains east of Welga's excavation. Now they've gained strength and have an encampment northeast of Menethil. We want you to attack the encampment. Gather and bring me their war banners as proof.
Be good.
Alright. Alright, Timothy Clark. Timothy Clark, you could do with a little bit of armor, buddy. Just walking around in your... I don't know, walking around your long johns. We're walking around your sleepwear. Maybe it's just like that around here. They're a bit more casual, you see. Well, so we've got the Dragonmaw over there on the way to Rathiel to our Grey quest. Well, we can do that, and then we have to travel northward, I think. To the north. Eventually we need to return, because we've got some business to take care of. Back in the Duskwood. Take the crate of Lightforge ingots to Grimond Elmore in Stormwind. We are set to Lakeshire still. Although... it's probably a better idea to set to Menethil Harbour. Take a flight back. That's alright. That's alright. Maybe I'll do that next time. How's everything else going here? We've got some gooey spider cakes that we could make. If there were any spiders about. I think there were spiders over here somewhere. Guess we could try some murlocs. It's always a tough thing to keep up with the professions. At the beginning it's okay, and if you are persistent, but you know, when you do a couple of quests and those levels start climbing, and you look at that gear they can make and it's a little bit less attractive. Like this, for example. When we're a 15 to 28 main hander, when we're on the 42 to 78. A 23 to 50, 35. Yeah, so... still mine up when I can, but... I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to just sort of spend a session, I think. It's just a matter of trying to get time to do that. But yeah, I sort of need to have a session where I can... It definitely would be a lot easier with a mount. A little bit easier. A little bit easier. And from time to time we do come across a little bit of ore. Right, so this isn't the place. It's the next place. This is green now. We should easily be able to do this. Well, when we return back to Lakeshire, I think we'll sort out Lieutenant Fangore. Fangore. I think at the time that I had this quest, it was like a little, it's quite a bit higher than what we were at. But at this point, I think we can take him. Alright. Dragonmaw, prepare to feel my wrath. Oh. My big old ability does absolutely nothing to you. That's another thing that can happen. Oh, he ain't happy. He ain't happy. Might have to sharpen up here. Oh, that is one banner. We will... Yeah, we'll sharpen up. Get sharp. I think we'll buff up. And then let's get in there. Let's fight Mr. Raider. If you haven't been following me on Twitch, I'm actually playing an undead rogue over there in Classic at the moment. Having quite a bit of fun with that. I didn't think I would have that much fun as I am with it. I really do enjoy the rogue. It's really quite strange. I've never played a rogue, really. Prior to that. We're actually also leveling up in a human paladin in Retail WoW, which will be the future character I use in expansions. So Shadowlands, for example. And we're leveling him up there on Twitch as well. And one of the cool things about it is, actually, we had just gone through Duskwood, right? And doing quests that lead up to where we are, or the reason why we're out here in the first place. It's good to see what the quests are like now. Alright, 4 of 8 with the banners. There's a whole bunch of orcs around here. They all got the same hairstyle. It must be a Dragonmaw thing. To be part of the Dragonmaw, you gotta rock that style of hair. And you gotta have your chin beard. At this height. Oh, actually, they don't even have a chin beard, do they? Or do they? Can't tell. No, it's more of an extension of the sideburns. Interestingly enough, I don't see any mining nodes. Up here in the mountains. Well, for we were getting a good drop rate before. Oh, you cheeky punk. I just need like a rock that I can throw at this guy. That'd be about all it would take. And another Dragonmaw war banner. Whole bunch of silk bandages here. That's interesting. It's spun him around. It's something that happens on my road, which is strange, is I'll go and gouge. You know, it performs like a stunt. Takes me out of combat. Well, it doesn't actually, no. It stops me from hitting the enemy. But sometimes it spins them around. Presents their back. They present their back to me, which is great as a rogue, because I can just go in there with a backstab. I don't have to circle around or anything like that. But curious as to why it happens, because it doesn't happen always. In fact, I noticed it happening more with smaller beasts. Oh, he brought his friend. You just hang on there a second, pal. You just relax. See, I could just take my sword and just straight to the back of him. More silk. Oh, Garneg Charskull. Garneg Charskull and a chest. Oh, you know what? I would be tempted to do that. There's so many of you around. See if I can stun. We'll see if we can pull them back. I can try and get a stun on one. Get the swamp runner down. Try to reset this guy. Jeez, he really came down far. Almost got down there near the respawn. Dragonmaw banner? Have a quick bite. And then we'll get this guy. Alright, you better be worth it, pal. You best be worth it. Or maybe at the very least we get some healing potions or something. Where you going, punk? Where you going? Oh, you know what? You know what? It's leather, but it's our first helmet. It's, it looks absolutely nothing like what we've got up there. That looks nothing like that. It looks awesome. I want that. It is called a ringed helm, and I do see rings on it, so I guess it's true to the name. But look at that image there. I want that. Let's get this thing cracked open. Yeah, some healing potions, nice. Leather belt with stats on it. Might use that for a while. +7 strength and stamina. This is just 86 armor, but we got some armor here, which we didn't have before. Cool. Well, I guess it was worth doing. Oh, and there we go, 7 of 8. Come on. Give us the 8. Make it 8. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Now we look like a classic. Absolute classic. Got a helmet, we got our shoulder pads. Just missing a trinket. Trinket neck piece. And I guess a shirt. Or a tabard, rather. We're also missing this banner. Come on, buddy. Let's get this happening on the way out. Oh, we're getting close now, almost level 30. There we go, there's the final one. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So we do have to go back to Menethil Harbour. We'll see what this quest's about. That's a Dragonmaw there. I wonder if we have to take out more of them, because there was actually a whole area over here. I wonder if he would like us to do a little bit more damage. That was pretty good. Oh, this is actually one of my belts that I made. Lasted quite a while. Go see Kixel over here.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
You want to sell to anybody?
Glad I could help.
That guy, that goblin there speaks common. So this quest here, it's like lower, it's level 21. I might just hand it in. Because I don't think it's really worthwhile experience-wise. But, and then we can go north here, and then I might return to Menethil, see if they want me to do anything else. If not, then we're out of here. Possibly. Or possibly we go up and around this area to grab an item. The roots and ferns speak well of you, small one. Although I have many names, I answer to only a few. But you may call me Rethiel. You must hearken, for these lands weep from vested wounds, and I would charge you to heal them. Alright, well, let me have a look at you. He does have a quest there, but it is a little bit low. I'll just grab it just to have a look at the level. Yeah, it's actually quite low. Alright. Rethiel, the Green Warden. You do have an interesting voice. Guess there's all that moss that's covering his mouth. Or what may resemble a mouth, who knows. If you're a herbalist, and you're looking for a weapon, I recommend that, by the way. Particularly if you're... I think it's just one weapon, but that was a one-hander. I know this because I recently came through here on a night elf that I'm also playing on live stream. And he happens to be an herbalist, you see? And he happened to get a blade, which I didn't expect. And served me well for a little while there. I guess rogues and anybody that wants to use a one-hander sword. One-handed sword. I think it was a main hand. I can't remember. Can't remember. I did use it for a while. And then until I happen to pick up a random world drop. Yeah, but if you'd like to come and drop by a live stream, come and check me out on twitch.tv/GameolioDan. Would welcome your presence. Ironbeard's tomb. Alright, so we had to go up north here. I wonder if we go to Arathi Highlands, whether I can find... Might just find a fly path, take us back to Menethil Harbour. There is something I need to get from over here, but I don't know if I'll be able to survive it, that's the only thing. I'll have to investigate. Dun Modr, here we go. Dun Modr! What's going on, guys? What's the story?
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, actually, what did you say before that?
Back.
If there's one thing time has taught me, it's that no assignment is a dull one. Protecting the Thundel span should have been an easy task, but with the brunt of the army fighting alongside the Alliance, we're overwhelmed here, and Dun Modr has fallen. What brave paladin sends word from Menethil? Ah, Atraxius they call you. You bring hope to a hopeless situation. It is good news indeed that young Arlo survived. While fleeing, he received a grievous wound. We had but little time to send him on his way to the back. On the back of the only surviving steed with the regiment. But now we face a perilous situation. Dun Modr has fallen, and we are but a shadow of the great regiment we once were.